Thank you very much. Astralis will start on the CT side of Overpass. Na'Vi will be the aggressors. Can they take it to map number 3? We will very soon find out. Edward and Zeus picking up grenades for the T side. All Kevlar for Astralis. A confident start for the CT stat.
Yes, absolutely. They want to fight. It's not going to go down to a bomb plant. That's what a buy like this can often suggest. And they'll go forward into the connector position where you can often get a fast peek. And Flamey's waiting for it. No connections there, but oh my goodness, there's some support from Glaive. You can see Astralis playing two-man teams there between Short B and Connector. And they come out with a 5v4 and they go all the way passive. They're happy with that.
Yeah, and on Overpass, CTs will often start in aggressive positions and fall back, and it takes a while to clear out all these areas. And again, it looks like dupreeh might be playing a bait with Device. Well, he can choose to peek as well. He'll do that. Short exchange, but nothing doing just yet. Na'Vi still a man down. Simple and Flamey have P250, so they can go for the long-range engagements as well. If you've got a Glock, you've got about half the distance for a one-shot to the head and a pistol round. So you'll be looking for closer quarter engagements.
Just as you mentioned, a lot of timing burned here, but dupreeh goes for a information play. He's going to find one Na'Vi player, but how much does that tell him? It's not the whole picture just yet for Astralis, but they don't need it. They have the man advantage and make that 2. dupreeh very quick there onto Edward as it becomes a 5v3. Perhaps Na'Vi, their hand will be forced here. They have to make something happen. Simple with that P250. It's a very good gun, but he gets double peaked and it's Astralis absolutely ruining Na'Vi here. Headshots abound and just Zeus is left. Oh dear. Zeus gets one. P250 in action, but shut down 1-0 for Astralis.
Hopefully that round is not telling of how this map will go, because there was almost nothing in there for Na'Vi at all. They got beaten out like a whisked egg on the previous map, and maybe the same will happen here. It's down to them to try and change their future. But that's a very confident start on the CT side for Astralis. 1 kill. And again, if you lose the pistol, you at least want to do some damage. You need to get some frags in these next 2 rounds, assuming you lose both of them. We explained that story when Astralis were on the T side of the previous map, and now we look to Na'Vi to do the same.
And there it is, as you mentioned before, we see that very fast aggression. Make that double, actually. Glaive pushing in very quickly here to Sewers as well, having a very fast and forward position. And this is brilliant, because if there is to be a fast B play, which can often happen in Na'Vi's position, Astralis immediately can sort of mess up that push and stagger the offense. But after that initial rush timing that they're trying to counter, they'll fall back out into safe positions on the bomb site. They know it won't be a rush now, and they've got some early information.
1 minute 10, and dupreeh admires the skin of his MP7. Not shy to be up top, expose that long position. And Na'Vi know that there's probably cover from further back, and indeed, Device is there if needed. dupreeh can use that smoke to suggest he might be lurking back. As you could see, there was a jump peak there. Again, going back to early Overpass, near the party area, there was a place where Edward would always have a jump peak. Never punished, doesn't do it anymore though. But it's always good to have somebody looking for habits, as Zonic might do for Astralis. dupreeh now holding on to this long position. And again, this is round 2. We've only seen 1 frag for Na'Vi. They need to get more out of this round.
Yeah, it would definitely be nice. Start to whittle away the economy of Astralis as it grows. And Simple, of course, always dangerous, but there goes the bomb at the feet of dupreeh, as Simple has been spotted now and still looking for that kill. And look how hard it is, how difficult Astralis are making it for Simple to have any peaks that are favourable. Quick flick comes in for the frag.